Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for your stimulus package update and news. I'll have an update on the stimulus stuff in the morning. I'd like to go over this right now. They chose to subvert the Constitution. Pelosi slams House Republicans who backed Texas lawsuit seeking to overturn election results. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi on Friday criticized House Republicans who joined a legal effort by Texas to overturn the election results in 4 key states that President-elect Joe Biden won in November. The 126 Republican members that signed onto this lawsuit brought dishonor to the House, Pelosi said. Instead of upholding their oath to support and defend the Constitution, they chose to subvert the Constitution and undermine public trust in our scared democratic institutions. In an unsigned order issued on Friday, the Supreme Court rejected the lawsuit brought by Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton due to lack of standing. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi on Friday ripped into House Republicans who backed an effort to buy Texas to overturn the election results in 4 key states that President-elect Joe Biden won in November, accusing the members of subverting the Constitution. The California Democrat lauded that the Supreme Court's decision to toss the Texas case, which sought to invalidate the electoral result from Georgia, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. States where President Donald Trump and his campaign have long alleged voter fraud without providing any evidence to back up their claims. Now, the court has rightly dismissed out of hand the extreme, unlawful, and undetermined GOP lawsuit to overturn the will of millions of American voters. She said in a statement, the 126 Republican members that signed onto this lawsuit brought dishonor to the House instead of upholding their oath to support and defend the Constitution. They chose to subvert the Constitution and undermine public trust in our scared democratic institutions. In a brief, unsigned order issued on Friday, the Supreme Court rejected the lawsuit brought by Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton, a Trump ally, due to lack of standing. In addition to Paxton, 17 state attorneys general had signed an amicus brief backing the lawsuit. Now, Texas has not demonstrated a judiciality in the interest in the manner in which another state conducts its elections. The Supreme Court's order said all other pending motions are dismissed as moot, while the GOP signs represented a broad swath of conservative districts, much as the party's House leadership was also on board. With Majority Leader Kevin McCarthy of California and Majority Whip Steve Scalise, hope I said that right, of Louisiana taking part in the lawsuit, but House Republican Conference Chair Liz Cheney of Wyoming, a member of the party's leadership, did not join the lawsuit. In her statement, Pelosi highlighted COVID-19, criticizing the GOP for not focusing their legislative efforts on tackling the public policy issues caused by the highly contagious virus. The pandemic is raging, with nearly 300,000 having died and tens of millions have lost jobs, she added. Strong, unified action is needed to crush the virus, and Republicans must once and for all end their election subversion immediately. And I agree with that 100%. Now, Biden cruised to a 306-232 electoral college victory in the 2020 presidential election. To win the presidency, a candidate must receive at least 270 electoral votes. The continued Republican resistance to Biden's victory comes as the Electoral College will meet on December the 14th with the electors set to formally cast their votes for the winners of each state. I just want to go over that, guys. I'm going to start. Besides doing the stimulus stuff, I'm going to start also doing reading up on news, what's going on. I know some people like to hear it, some don't, but I'm interested in it myself, so I'm going to, just like this, that way everybody can get an idea of what's going on. For people that watches YouTube, a lot of people don't even watch the news on TV, and you don't get a lot. You can't get the news on TV like you can on YouTube. So that's why a lot of people go to YouTube to get news. And it is very interesting. Some of it is very, but that's the reason. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that too, and see how it works out. But like I said, I enjoy it myself, reading it, keeping up with it, and see what's going on, because it's something we should know. What's going on. So that's the reason I'm going to do it. And I hope you all continue to watch. If you wouldn't care, just help me out the best you can. I like to see this channel grow more. I don't promote or nothing like that. I just let the traffic come in organically. I just like to see, if I promoted this channel, yeah, I could get a lot more subscribers, views, but I don't want to do that. I just want to see it come naturally. So that's what I'm doing. But anyways, guys, I'll have some more updates on the stimulus stuff in the morning. But until then, you guys stay safe. God bless.